Assalamualaikum. Today we are going to talk about social media is killing book reading habit. Okay, so in this topic we have 4 subtopics. The first one is more to socializing rather than academic. Second is losing focus. Third is toxic sharing, and the last is lead to pornography. Okay, so before we go to our topic, we will introduce ourselves. Okay, my name is Nur Alisha Alia binti Asri. My matric card number is 19 DPM 20F1021. I am student number 1 and I'm from class DPM 1C.
Hi, my name is Nur Amira binti Asri. My matric card number is 19 DPM 20F1068. I'm from DPM 1C and I'm the second.
Hi, my name is Nur Aibin Kumar. My matric card number is 19 DPM 20F1046. I'm from student DPM 1C. I'm third person.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Ardi binti Darus. I am from class DPM 1C and my matric card number is 19 DPM 20F1058. And I am the last person.
Okay guys, so firstly, my topic is more to socializing rather than academic. Okay, so my first point is I like to share with you guys about the social media have growing, influencing and linking towards social media. Okay, a survey in UK showed that with the increasing age, the tendency to reading book decreased. The effect profoundly seen when comparison was made between 3 age groups. Okay, the first age group is 6 to 8. The second group is 12 until 14, and the last is 15 until 17 years old. The second point is advantage of using social media for students in education. Okay. There can be many advantages and disadvantages of social media for students. The social media post can take on a life of its own. And once it is out here, it is pretty much impossible to take back. Even though there is some risk, the benefit can outweigh those risks. You need to proper social media plan and strategy for how it will be used. Sites such as Facebook and Twitter can be useful in the classroom. Okay. There are some items to be concerned with, and it is essential to think about the rules you are going to have with social media. This is no different than rules you may set up for your teenager. And the University of Minnesota has put together a great list of the items to think about here. Higher education is usually very slow to move in new direction, and social media is no different. If the faculty and administrators do not understand it, then they are reluctant to adopt. In the area of social media, this not only impedes taking advantage of this education application, but it also puts the education institution at the disadvantage when it comes to recruitment. Okay, that's all my point. So, do you have any question?
Oh, I have a question for you, Alisha.
Okay.
What is the application that gives us advantage?
Okay, so for example, to advantage application is YouTube. It's because you can learn many things, such as you want to learn about another country.
Point two. Okay, the second point is losing focus. In my opinion, okay, I agree with you. But in my opinion, nowadays we rarely have time to pull out the book. And when we do, we often find it hard to keep our attention right on the page. This habit is impairing our concentration and making it difficult for us to focus on tasks like reading that requires us to focus. People nowadays mostly spend most of their time on the smartphone like because on and social media like Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, and etc. For example, scrolling through Instagram posts and Twitter feed doesn't take much motivation, but reading a book requires more effort. Our use of gadget and smartphone really changing our brain works, making it harder for us to put in that kind of effort even when our phone is out. Smartphone used to affect our ability to focus on tasks and remember important information. And I want to share with us how to retrain your brain. So, on reading and finish your book. First, you can start by reading small sections of a book each day. Choose a shorter book. Start with 10 or 15 page at least. And then try increasing it as certain time. Each day has reading time, and you can use the Freedom mobile app to block notification in order to get the most out of the book. The next point is bring the book with you to read during exam time. Get into the habit of reading the book with you, and you can reading while waiting for an appointment or find yourself with a few minutes to kill. Leave your phone in your bag and take out the book instead. You'll be surprised at how much you can get at the day. Lastly, retraining your focus may feel difficult first, but with the right habit and goals, it's completely possible. The conclusion is reading is very good habit that one needs to develop in life. A book can inform you, enlighten you, and lead you in the right direction. There is no better companion than a good book. Reading also leads to self-improvement. The pleasure of reading cannot be expressed in words. One needs to read to explain the joy of reading. There are many perks of good reading habits. It keeps your mind active, strong, healthy. Reading is important for your overall well-being and development. Besides, you will never feel bored or lonely if you develop good reading habits. Okay, so
Sorry for interrupt, Mira. I see what you mean, but in my opinion, I think social media also provide a lot of useful reference because in this era of globalization, many people search reference in internet too.
I think I agree with you.
For the third point, it's you.
Okay, my topic is toxic sharing.
Sorry, I made this video because there was a problem editing my video section. In my opinion, everyone is aware that social media is the main platform for spreading news or sharing various things. The previous society only used letters if they wanted to share information compared to now people share information via WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram and so on. All at your fingertip with the presence of social media because it is easier and faster. But over time, more and more social media users, especially teenagers, are abusing this medium. They take advantage of all the facilities available. Some of them make social media to share things that should not be and is not suitable for users who are still in school. to explain it more clearly and in detail, did you know that nowadays many people spread fake news? Not only that, some of them share about the false hadith, and most social media users believe it without referring back to the hadith.
Okay, do you understand what I mean? I'm afraid I do not understand you. So, about hadith. So, where we can refer to hadith? We can refer to the hadith with respect to reading books about hadith to be clear. Besides that, there are also those who share about things that are naked, so that teenagers are more interested in reading things on social media than reading books that are more beneficial.
For the last point is me, there is lead to pornography. Okay, people nowadays, especially among youth, more to social media. They spend their time with social media like watching video, playing games and more. When they should be reading a book, the internet has really changed the pattern of reading from a book to internet. They think reading book is such a boring and give more chills, so they spend their time by watching videos. Some of them started addicted watching porn. They give a bad impact to them. So, University College London found out that social media could be detracting from reading and homework with a potential knock-on effect on their literacy. You can read article, novel in phone, but the amount of education you get from it is very less compared to reading book. It is a proof that in this era people still need to read book for their knowledge. The thing is, a vast majority of social media users are youth. So, the most of the positive and negative impacts of social media usage fall on the youth. This research media networks, as a result, the reading habit of the youth seems to be dramatically increasing. This research intends to examine how the social media has influenced the reading habits of the youth. It is conducted through questionnaires and the interview, and thereafter the collected information is analyzed systematically to find the final result. It further investigates the negative impact on the youth, the social media on their reading habit. Reading is capable of enriching one's intellectual capabilities and develops insights into human problems and has a major impact on their attitude towards society. Social media, which is designed with the intention of promoting social connection, seems to be not fulfilling its main objective by reducing the reading habit of the youth. Moreover, the usage of modern abbreviations to communicate on the social media hinders the proper language acquisition and development, which affect their basic language skills such as speaking, writing, and reading comprehension. Owing to the rapid change or the update of content on social media sites, the youth is not given a reasonable time to cultivate one particular thought and think about it analytically, which again makes a negative impact on their intellectual and profound thinking habit, which is an essential quality for a good personality, which is mastered by reading books.
Okay, Dini, I have question for you. How they can know about the pornography?
Okay, but your question is, they learn or know from their friends, social media, and from internet.
Okay, I want to ask you too. What is the effect when we read too much about pornography?
This cause of underlying mental health condition, such as a person might use pornography to escape stress, and the biological cause Affecting biological factors including changes in brain chemistry. When a person views porn may increase the risk of addiction. So when they watching porn more, so the addiction they get so more.
I have a question too.
Okay.
What is the biggest impact for those who watch pornography or edit to it?
Okay. In my opinion, the biggest impact when someone have relationship, they will have a relationship problem. Pornography can be an outlet for sexual dissatisfaction. They become more aggressive to their partner. So that is our opinion. So do you guys think social media is killing reading book habit? Actually, no. Social media is not killing book reading habit. It just helps the people to be connected with others or to be social. With the help of social media, people share their knowledge and how know to improve. Today, socialism is priority. It doesn't mean that it's killing reading book habits.
Oh, so that's all from us. Hopefully you guys understand about the discussion that we talked just now. Thank you for spending your time and watching our video.
Okay,
Bye.
that's all.